Fuck. Oh dear. Is she mine? Hi. My bad. Yeah, we were having some... Dude, it was so stupid. My dumbass sister pissed me off. I'm like, it's literally 3:29, and I'm like, I'm perfect. I'm ready. We're ready to go live. This dumb hoe, for some reason, decides to FaceTime me. And like, I already have YouTube Studio app, so I get jump scared with my own face because, you know, FaceTime, it like automatically shows you. And I was like, holy shit, what just happened? So I pick up, and this dumbass hoe literally just, the only thing she wanted was she just wanted to do the ice cream thing. You know, it's like, Ruby-chan, hi, Nani. She just said that to me. And then she goes, that's it. And then she just fucking hung up. And then she sent me a TikTok afterwards. So I'm assuming it's the TikTok related to that, but I was so annoyed that I didn't look it up. Yeah, we're just not going to. She doesn't get that privilege from me. She doesn't get that. But, oh dear. So, and then like VTube Studio stopped working for a second on my phone, and I was like, oh my god. Like, what is happening? It was a whole dumbass thing. I got so mad. No, we have two. So, okay, hold up. Let me post. I always forget to post the links. Live post. www.twitch.tv/Wisp Sarah Hill. I spelled my own name wrong. I don't know what's stupid. And then I was listening to Tori in the background to her new video, and I heard my name, and I got whiplash. I was like, whoa. She's like, y'all know my friend Wisp? And I was like, what do you mean? Whoa. I was like, whoa. I was so shook. But we have two. I'll explain in a second. Alright. Wisp acknowledged, yeah, exactly. But I had my own custom one, and then I had made it the night of The Sims, right? And I guess I'd forgotten to save it. So, and the night of The Sims is the night that I went to the hospital, so I just never saved. And I forgot. So now we have two, okay? We're gonna start with the aquatic animals. I'm so mad, bro. I spent like a good hour and a half on that. What happened to the no rewards? You don't get rewards today. I don't want to deal with rewards. We're going to keep swearing. You can save those up for another day. I'm too tired and I'm too sick to deal with this. So fuck your rewards. I also just don't want to mess with Mix It Up because Mix It Up has not been nice to me recently. Screw you. Whatever. See, even this doesn't want to work with me today. Tier maker, please. Alright, there we go. Furry male characters tier list is crazy. Where is it? Where's the aquatic one? Where did it go? Hi, Q. Highly awesome. Can we just turn them on for everyone except Delx? Can we get a late awesome tier list? Let's see. What could work? I feel like you could probably we could probably put you under like ¿A qué animal le ganaría en una pelea? Dude, wait, these tier lists are kind of crazy. What the hell? There was one that was animals I could fight with my bare hands, and I really wanted to do that one. And for some reason, it doesn't. OBS interacting doesn't like me. Alright. We're gonna go with animals I could beat in a fight, I guess. Because it's gonna piss me off if I don't do something. Alright. See, this is what it always does to me. It just stops working halfway. Why are you doing this? You were behaving like 2 seconds ago, OBS. This is why I try not to do things on OBS browser, but that and also ads. Because the ad block is just non-existent on OBS. Do all of them is crazy. Hello? Okay, screw you, I guess. Let's try this again. This is getting you hyped for the dog food flavored tier list. I'm not doing dog food flavored tier list. Alright? Point blank period, that's not happening. We're not doing that. I don't know what got into your head thinking that that would happen, but that's not happening. We're gonna try this again. Dude, I'm about to call Tori and be like, dude, why is it not working? Tori Oriane is playing. What are you playing, Tori? Playing with my heart. Also, I don't know why I put Dark Souls 2. I guess I was tripping. But no, it's Dark Souls 1. I think it's just because somebody had said, like, Dark Souls 2 sucks really badly, and I just assumed that you guys would want the worst from us. Oh no. I accidentally put Daisy in my head. It's because I have a hotkey for her. There we go. To 20% on hotels, so splurge on that. If I send you $1,000, would you do it? Yeah, I would, actually. We like Dark Souls 2 around here. Yeah, you guys like a lot of things I don't like, though, so I don't trust anyone. Interact. Why are you not working? Guys, it's the koalas. They're messing with us again. I'm seriously about to... We're about to have an issue. I'm about to fight someone with my bare hands, and it's not going to be the koalas. It's really not going to be the koalas. Hold up. Why? There you go. I hate you, OBS. Bye, awesome. Go away. There we go. Oh, yay! That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Real. Minecraft? Guys, I don't know why you actually played a demo for a game last night that you might have fun with, but what is the demo? Also, there's this game I actually really want to play. It's called, oh my god, I sent it to a friend last night. Dude, who was it? I know who I sent it to, but what was the game called? Let me look at his shit, because then he's gonna be like, wow, you read my message. Guilty as Socks. I want to play Guilty as Socks. Hi, Windows. I want to play Guilty as Socks. It looks so fun. But you guys have to realize I have like 2 friends in this space. And one of them is going on hiatus, so. But it looks so fun. Guilty as Socks looks so fun. You just like yell at each other. And you're like, you're the Yowie. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, sorry, I took some oxycodone earlier. It was prescribed oxycodone. Never mind, far too early to sleep. It's okay, 02. It's called Dispatch. Unfortunately, the demo is like 20 to 30 minutes long, but I adored it so much. Night really content for a full stream. Not really content. Okay. Funny, it's in a courtroom. But now I have to look up Dispatch. Dude, when do I ever have content for a full stream? You're crazy. Who said I have content for a full stream ever? Is it on Steam? I want to look it up. Ooh. Everyone's kind of hot, like a little bit, not gonna lie. Respectfully. I love when it says like the planned release date is just 2025 and you just never fucking know. It kind of looks like the Invincible art. Oh, it's a superhero workplace comedy. Alright. When you sort a Zatsu, you don't need content to fill a stream. True. Guys, it took me a really long time to like. I remember you guys told me what Zatsu was one time, and I totally forgot, and I just kept going with it. I was like, alright, whatever the fuck Zatsu means. And it wasn't until I was watching Tori stream that I was like, holy shit. It like hit me. Hi, Ein. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out OBS. PMO. You open the properties page in here and then delete what is in the... Alright, that's what somebody said. Let's try that. Sorry, we're gonna try this one more time. Because I can make this work, I know I can. $12.80 $7.20. Wow. What the fuck else did the other person put? Custom CSS. What the fuck is custom CSS? Oh. Somebody said this worked for them. Wait, why did that actually work? Okay. Anyways. Or Zatsu is just chatting, basically. Asking what a Zatsu is technically a Zatsu. Stop, I don't need the Zatsuception right now. Alright, guys. We did it. Guys, I figured it out. Anyways. I need to restart this hell. Reset. Alright. These are animals I could kill with my bare hands. Bye. You guys are gonna have to deal with the ads. I don't care. I don't want to figure out how to take off ads on OBS. What the fuck is this? This right here? Wow. Apparently I can't see it either. It's an aquatic animal. So I'm assuming easy kill. Alright. So D is probably gonna be the hardest, right? That's a D. I can't do aquatic animals. Any aquatic animals just automatically going to D, I'm sorry. Wait, I can't. Wait, actually, is this a lobster? No, that's going there. Pufferfish? I could not handle a pufferfish. Y'all seen pufferfishes? They're nasty, they're gross, they're disgusting little creatures. Orca. That's a big fat D. You know that orcas? I know for some reason, for some reasons I'd rather not state. I know a lot of random facts about, like, animals. So specifically, orcas, right? They're devious little creatures. They will, like, play with their food, basically. They play with their food, so they view humans as food. So they'll take, let's say they're like, oh, look at this, Delks look so yummy, yum. And then they'll find Delks in the sea, and then the two of them will, like, play catch with them. Like, literally like a beach ball. And then, like, chew him up and spit him out, and then just not even eat him. And they're like, I don't like this. So, dinosaur. This is kill with my bare hands, so that's also a D. I can't do anything with that. This tiny little shark. I'm gonna go with a C. I think I have a better fighting chance. Because I could just, like, punch it at least. You know? A lemur. I can give it a B. You view humans as food. Your favorite game? No, that's not my favorite game. My favorite game is not Andy and Lily. Alright? Alright, I'm sick and tired of that. Easiest kill is if they're already dead. Delks is a meal not worth finishing. Yeah. What's she gonna go do? Go punch a tar pit? Yeah, fuck you. I'm done. Shut up. A velociraptor. That's a big fat D. I can't do that. Is this supposed to be a narwhal? That's a D. I'm not. I can't. I'm not. I can swim, but I wouldn't say I'm that strong of a swimmer. So that's a D. I forgot what this monkey is called. It kind of looks like an AI chimpanzee. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna go. We'll do C. At least I can have a bit of a fighting chance. A hippo? I hate hippos. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate I hate hippos? Dude, I hate hippos. I hate hippos. I hate hippos. Hippos and koalas are, like, on the same tier as me. This was not the aquatic one. This is the one I could kill with my bare hands. We'll do the aquatic one afterwards. I hate hippos. Hippos, big fat D. I can't handle a hippo. A man. I could take it. That's an A. No, that's an easy kill. I got you. I can kill a man. Seahorse, easy kill. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys about hippos. Hippos are disgusting. That guy is the most dangerous animal of all of hipster. Wonder what Wisp will think of the golden hippo. I don't know what the fuck that is. But hippos are disgusting. Like, hippos are... Okay, so I don't know, like, hippos, they're angry and they're mean, right? Like, they are just angry little fuckers. And they're gross, and they just lay in their own shit all the time. So, it's just... They're gross! They're gross, and they have, like, these huge... Like, they have super strong jaws. So, like, once they get you, like, you're fucked. They're not super fast on land, but on water, have you ever seen a hippo? Hold up, I need to show you guys a hippo swimming. It's horrifying. I just realized, somebody said dolphins are devious for an entirely different reason. They're devious for so many reasons. I hate dolphins, too. They're so nasty. I don't like animals. I don't like a ton of animals. I don't know if you guys have realized that. Hippo swimming. Swimming fast. Dude, they're scary. Alright, here we go. I found a perfect video just for you guys. I need you guys to see this because it's gross. Wisp, I don't like animals. Okay, let me rephrase. I don't like, how do you say? I don't like, wild animals very much. Ow. Ow, I just coughed a little. But I don't like wild animals very much. Wild animals gross me out. Other than that, I guess they're alright, kind of. Like, domesticated animals are cute. I like domesticated animals. I like my animals not nasty and gross. Alright. What the fuck you mean I'm not a robot? Fuck you. Suck my dick. Interact. I'm not a robot. Thank you. Let me get the stairs real fast. Why are you acting like this isn't my fucking computer and I don't use you all the time? Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this. Am I gonna get locked out? Alright. Guys, hold this. Hold the front. What? Crosswalk. No. Cross. We would consider all this a crosswalk, no? I hate the captcha. I hate captchas. What do you mean? All of this is not a crosswalk, right? Am I even a real person? I don't know. Alright, there we go. God damn. Jesus. Why was that so annoying? Alright. Anyway. This is how a hippo swims. Like, imagine. You should see this nasty ass shit on your boat. That's horrible. That's disgusting. I don't like hippos. What the fuck is angled? Sorry. I fall victim to clickbait, I fear. Every time I see something that looks mildly intriguing, I'm like, let me watch this. Let me put this in my queue. But they're so gross. Click on the raccoon. No. You hope I do an angled song for karaoke. Of course I will. Oh dear. Where's my... Also, this is kind of unrelated, but also mildly related. I like ghosted my therapist last week because I just wasn't in the mood. And now I have to go back later today and be like, yo, by the way, I just got like, I'm like, so much happened. And she's gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ew, I hate kangaroos too. The kangaroos are, have you ever seen a kangaroo? Like, like just getting angry, a little Joey getting angry? Hold up, now I gotta look that up. Now you guys have to see a kangaroo getting angry. I'm not kidding when I say these fuckers are gross. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Y'all remember Kangaroo Jack? Any Kangaroo Jack watchers here? Hold up. A little Joey getting angry. We didn't switch lists. We're on the same list. Hold up. I don't want you guys seeing what I do. Because then you're gonna see everything I have. Oh, okay, I don't have anything bad. It's just manipulative, conniving dictator. What's this? Oh, kangaroo. I need to find like I want to find a creepy kangaroo one. Kangaroo being creepy. I think this is perfect. Kangaroos. Okay. This one should work. Alright, I guess. This is sad.
Fury in its pouch. Check this out. But it's no match for a black belt. A martial arts instructor in Australia saw his dog in a headlock by the kangaroo, jumped into action, so he slapped the kangaroo. The kangaroo released the dog. Turns out this isn't the first time a dog has been rescued from this particular kangaroo.
That poor dog.
Look at him.
And
no, put him up, put him up. Here we go.
Oh my
Oh my
God. Look
God.
at the muscles on that kangaroo.
What is he lifting?
He's benching a lot of weight. Ow.
I feel.
Dude, like, they're creepy. Have you seen those kangaroos? They are so yoked up. It's crazy. Hold up, we gotta look this up again. I need you guys to, like, really truly understand how disgusting Hold up. This is just gonna be a stream of me explaining my reasoning behind every single freaking animal I hate. Why is it growling? Okay. That was fucked up. Could you imagine? Is this guy getting off a parachute? Imagine just getting off your little parachute and like a fucking kangaroo just comes at you full force.
Back off! Go away!
Like literally
Kangaroos.
there was no prompting, it just came up and it was like fuck you. It's just an endless PowerPoint presentation on why she hates every single animal exactly.
I'm videotaping.
Like hello? I would be dead. That kangaroo's taller than me, bro. I'm not fighting the kangaroo off.
Get him, Jory. What? Get him. Push him. No, I don't. Scratch his ears. Scratch his ears. Are you getting tired, Jory? I am tired.
No one would have believed him if he didn't have that camera. What the fuck just happened? Did it just glitch? Did we just totally miss what happened? Alright.
No, look.
Why are you letting that kid near the kangaroo? At that point that's on you. Deserved. Fucking I'm with the kangaroo on that. Fuck kids.
Oh, and then he chases you.
They're so mean. Just smack it and move on. If you smack them once or twice, they'll go away. I say that as if I'm in fucking Australia with kangaroos everywhere. He's literally twice the height of the kangaroo. That's crazy. Do you guys know what kangaroo jack is? You want to see? You want to see me smack him? Maybe.
His target before bouncing.
But like, look at how creepy they are grown up. Their tails are apparently super strong too. Or I might just be imagining that. I might have just made that up in my head. And like they grab onto you with their creepy little T-Rex arms and just start smacking the shit out of you. It is like a third leg. Yeah, no, because look, they literally stand on it. You literally... I hate kangaroos. Alright, that's enough kangaroos. I'm done with kangaroos. I don't like kangaroos. Fuck you. Anyways. Back to tier list. Kangaroo. Actually, after seeing that, I feel slightly more confident. I think we can put kangaroo to like a B. Alright. What is this, a T-Rex? That's a big fat D. I'm not beating a T-Rex. Rooster, easy. Easy money. That's an easy kill. Easy kill right there. You guys already know. I'm about to hold up. I need my background music. I feel complete again. They don't stand on it. They're literally shut the fuck up. I'm gonna throttle that rooster, yeah. A sea lion. Sea lions they're deceptively scary. They're so cute as babies, and then you see them as adults, and they're creepy as hell. Is this the Andy and Lily? Yeah, okay. So this is, it's not. I'm not even entertaining that. That's a C. Walrus, absolute D. I'm dying. Platypus. That's an A. I can take a platypus, I think. Unless it bites me, then I'm kind of fucked. Scorpion, easy kill. As long as it doesn't get me with the stinger, I'm good. I'm good. What the fuck is this? Is that an otter? A beaver? I can't tell. I'm gonna be so for real with you, I can't tell. If it's an otter, that's a C. If it's a beaver, it's a B. But I'm gonna give myself benefit of the doubt and go with B. Dog, A. A Newfoundland, I could take it. I could take a Newfoundland. It wouldn't be easy, but it would suck. I think it would hurt me more emotionally than anything because it's just so cute. I like dogs a lot. Whatever this is, if I don't get stung, no, actually I don't trust it. It's a C. It looks deadly. Oh, is this a poison dart frog? That's an absolute D. I'm done. There should be an animals that I know what it is tier list. Fuck you. Millipede. Easy kill. Anaconda, I'm assuming. That's a D. I'm not killing that. Horse, D. I'm not killing that. I can't do that. I can't do whatever that is. That's a D. What Pitbull? That's a D only because I can't bring myself to do it. That's a lie. That's like a B. Leopard. Snow leopard. Question mark. D. Lion. D. I'm done. I'm cooked. I'm dead. What is this? A fox? I think I can get in a few good punches before I die. A Komodo dragon. Interesting. I think if Ravi could handle a Komodo dragon, I can handle a Komodo dragon, so we're going with B. What the hell is this? I don't know. I'll go back to that once I figure out what the fuck it is. Penguin. Easy kill. I hate penguins. Okay, here's my reasoning behind the penguin hate. I'm not beating a Komodo. I'm beating a Komodo dragon if it's like the one from Hey Jesse, whatever. If Ravi could handle the Komodo dragon, I can handle the Komodo dragon. I'm just saying. If Ravi could handle it, I can handle it. Especially now without an appendix. Okay. I think you put too much emphasis on the importance of an appendix because it's really not that important. Second of all, I'm assuming all of these assumptions of my easy kills are assuming that I'm at like the top of my game, like best I've ever been. All right, I'm assuming this is a sea urchin. Probably a B, just because I don't like poking things. I don't like things poking my hand. It reminds me of needle. Polar bear, D. I'm not beating a polar bear. Orangutan, C. A cow. I think I could kill a cow, maybe with B confidence. A bull, however, that's a D. Raccoon, I like the concept of a raccoon, but they're gross. Like they're gross, alright? The raccoons are little trash goblins. They're cute in theory. That being said, if it has rabies, I'm done. If it doesn't have rabies, we'll do B. Antler. Moose? Or reindeer? I don't know. That's a D. I'm dying. This is some sort of crane or swan. Easy kill. Snap its legs. Done. Vulture! That's a D. I'm scared of vultures. Turtle. If this is a snapping turtle, that's a big fat D. If it's a regular turtle, like just a regular sea turtle, maybe a B. I'm not even gonna attempt to decipher what that is. This is a turtle, no? This is a tortoise. I'm probably not killing that. I can maybe snap off its head at most. Piranha. Easy. No, actually, that's not easy. It's like a C. For some reason, the very first kangaroo video made me think of that albino grizzly bear that they keep sending to the Arctic on accident, thinking it was a polar bear. What the fuck? Oh, look at it, it's a little llama! The llama gets a D solely because I can't do it, because it's like the animal of my people, you know? Like a little llama alpaca, that's the animal of my people. Gorilla. D. I'm done. I'm dead. Sloth. A. They're lazy fucks. What are they gonna do? Whatever that is, it's a dinosaur and I don't like it. These manta ray stingrays, I can get them. I've pet them before. Granted, they didn't have their stingers in, but I like punched them a little. Not like, you know what I mean. I like tapped them. Because I was at like a field trip and I was like, oh, this is cute. Dinosaur done. No. I'm just gonna weed out all the dinosaurs, truthfully. Oh, I get a woman. Guys, this is a big fat D. I can't kill a beautiful woman. Excuse me? Big fat D. This is animals I could kill with my bare hands. No. I can't kill a beautiful woman. I can't bring myself to do that. Toucan. Easy kill. You just break its beak and it's done. Sorry. The bird of my people. Actually, fun fact. You guys want to hear a fun fact? The national bird for Ecuador is the blue-footed booby bird. And when I was a kid, I thought that was the funniest thing in the world. It was just like, it was so funny to me. I was like, oh my guys, it's a blue-footed booby bird. I thought it was so funny. Red panda. We'll do an A. Yeah, we'll do an A. Armadillo. Easy kill. Bro, that's easy. Just throw it like a little ball. Is this a meerkat, I want to say? I'll go back to that, because I'm not sure. A camel. That's a D. I'm not killing a camel. Was that just an ethnicity dox? No, you guys know I'm Ecuadorian. If you didn't, then that's on you. I don't give a fuck. I think being Ecuadorian is funny. That's like the one thing I don't care about the most in general. Cat, easy kill. I don't like cats. I'm kidding. I do like cats. I'm just like, they feel very breakable. Like they feel fragile. If you didn't, you're not a real fan. True. So true. What is this? A hedgehog. Oh no! Easy kill though. A Rottweiler? I'm not killing a Rottweiler, bro. I can't handle a Rottweiler. That's a C. Why is it so yoked? Y'all see this? That's a D. I'm pretty sure it's illegal for you to ever complain about heat if you're literally from a country named after the equator. Well, actually, my parents are from the country that's after the equator. I don't know. My family lived up in the East Coast for a very, very long time. So my mom went from like, like tropical warm climate to like East Coast like snow. She did not adapt well. Not at all. So to this day, like, she cannot handle anything above like 70 degrees. Sorry, anything below 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is crazy. Because I'm the complete opposite. I hate the heat. I can't stand the heat. It makes me angry. But like, she'll be like, this isn't even that bad. I'm like, okay, yeah, but you could literally like walk to the beach. Like, that's not an option for me. I can barely walk to the store without like passing out. That's why everyone has a car in my house. Do I have debt? Yes, but at least I can travel. Dinosaur, no. D. I forgot what kind of whale this is, but that's a D. I'm not battling any aquatic. If you can't take the heat, then get out of the kitchen. Alright. Sorry, I was also trying to decipher if this was a mammoth or not. That's D. There's so many different turtles, but there's no labels for the turtles, which is really confusing me. That's another T-Rex, I think, so that's D. A capybara! Capybara. Okay, I say that a capybara is, an easy kill. However, I don't know if you guys have seen how fucking chill capybaras are. They're so chill. They're the chillest fucking animal in the world. I aspire to be like capybara chill. I love capybaras. I think they're so funny. Hold up. I'm gonna show you guys. They're so cute. Alright. I just found the perfect thing to show you guys. Alright. Let's go. Y'all ever seen capybaras just riding animals? Shut up. You're gonna get me in trouble with your music. Well, like, they're just so chill. No thoughts behind those heads. Look at me, he's just so cute! They're just so cute, they're like cute little critters. Guys, I love ghost stories. Cats with zero brain activity. Interesting. I wanted to show capybara on a crocodile, but jaguar stalks and kills capybara. No, we're not doing that. Dog gets what is all of these? These are horrible. Is this the one you were talking about, the orange one? Click the raccoon? No. Is this the I want to look at the orange one with the birds and the oranges. Like, look at how chill they are. Yeah, I don't want to see whoever this is. Go away. Show me the capybara. Show me the capybara. Guys, if there's... I've been thinking about this. Tori is gonna do Resident Evil 4. You should scare the burb. Is she gonna do it right now? Hold up. Easy weather. Tori. Oh, she is. I didn't even realize. Oh no, she never fucking tells me anything. Because she hates me. She wants me to die in a fire. Capybaras are so silly, dude. Look at him, he's just a chill dude. Just like, and like, why, what? like, there's no thoughts in those heads. So I was like thinking to myself, because I've seen like those videos that are like what I would do differently if I could redo my VTuber model. I feel like if I hadn't done a dog theme, I would have done a capybara theme, because I think it's funny. I just really like capybaras. Or a polar bear. I really like polar bears too. What if you wormed your way into her stream so you can be there to give her shit every time she gets scared? Bro, we're literally collabing tomorrow. What is she even doing? Like, is she on right now? Sorry, Orianne. Sorry, Orianne. Sorry, Orianne. Sorry, Orianne. Is she? Oh, she is. Hi, Queen. Wait, it says, let Tori Orianne know you want to drop in and collaborate. That's a thing? What? You can do that? Probably pre-game yapping. Stalling is what she does. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna say hi. Hi, Buki. I'm not gonna invade her stream. That feels invasive. Well, you guys know what I mean. I'm not gonna invade her stream, it feels invasive. I'm not gonna listen to what she's saying though. Sorry, Tori. So here's what we're gonna do. Since I know a lot of you guys also watch Tori's, we'll finish the tier list. Cause I also low-key, but like inviting yourself to a friend's house, yeah, but it doesn't feel right. I don't feel right doing that. We're gonna finish this tier list and then I'll probably go take a shit or something. Alright, we're gonna speed run this. So you guys can go watch my I be lurking so right everywhere. I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna speed run this so you guys can go pay attention to my Pookie Bear. Eagle. That's a D. I can't fly. Is this a miniature pony? Oh, he's so cute. That's a C. A bunny? Easy kill. Done. What is this? No. D. Anything that can outrun me, automatic D. That's a hyena, I just don't like him. D. Giraffe, D. Dinos, any dino is a D. A grizzly bear? Dude, grizzly bear. I'll do a D. I don't trust myself. I'm giving myself too much credit. What is this, a ram or a sheep? If it's a ram, that's a B. If it's a sheep, it's an A. You'd kill the bear with love? That's crazy. That's another bear. I'm just gonna give all the bears a D. Elephant? D. Snake? D. I'm not agile. Is this a King Corso? I think it's a King Corso. I'm gonna go C. Whatever the fuck this is, it looks cuddly and cute, so I'm giving myself an easy kill there. Possum. Easy kill. They get killed by freaking cars every 2 seconds, alright? Panda bear. I don't like pandas either, so I'll probably do an A. Is this a fennec fox? I can't tell. If it's a I don't know what it is. I'm gonna assume it's a fennec fox. If it's a fennec fox, it's a B. Is this a hamster? Oh, easy. That's an easy kill. Hamster is done for. I've killed hamsters before on accident. On accident. I've absolutely killed hamsters on accident before. This looks tiny and cute, so it's an easy kill. I don't know what this is. I think it's a badger, so I'm gonna do a C. Goat? That's a B. Turtle? We're dropping it on its noggin. That's a C. Yeah, this isn't animals I could kill with a car. Shut up. Monkey. Chimp? Is this a chimp? I could do A. Hurt it with its feelings or something. Boar? C. No, I'm not even fighting that. What the fuck is this? No, I'm not doing a D. That looks stupid and dumb. A pig. I could do an A. I could kill a pig. They're slow. They don't do much. I would literally just have to like beat it up a bunch, you know? Is this either an ostrich or an emu? If this is an ostrich, it's an A. If it's an emu, that's a big fat C. Is this another armadillo? Easy kill. I think this is a buffalo. D. I'm not handling a buffalo. Animal, no. Nope. Peacock, easy kill. I've touched peacocks, they're very soft. Bambi, if it's a baby, it's an easy kill. Rhino, D. Anything with antlers, D. Crocodile, D. I beg your finest fucking pardon, what is this? What is this? Alright, I'm not even gonna do that. Whatever this is, that's a D. I don't know what that is. A crab? Is this like a king crab? A blue-legged crab? Whatever, snow crab? A. Crack that bitch up. Fuck you. Bird, if I can catch it, that's an easy kill. If it's like already caught for me, you know? Fire ant. I'm assuming that's a fire ant. What the fuck is this tiny ass little thing? It looks deceptive, so that's a B. Skunk, that's a D, because I'd rather die than get sprayed and smell like ass. Little fox, we'll do C. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm avoiding one specifically. Easy kill, squirrel. Whatever the porcupine? Oh, easy kill. Make it get all its, if it gets rid of all its, cause it like the what's it called, the spikes, they just, they shoot out. And then they're done. And that's it. So fuck you. Zebra, C. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna put whatever I don't know in D. That's a snake, I don't do that. I don't know what that is. A donkey! I could do a C. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. That's no. Koala. This is the big kahuna mommy. Quills? Whatever, fuck you. Koala? This is the big one. Alright? D, C, B, A. Theoretically speaking, I would like to say it's an easy kill. However, koalas are quite aggressive. So I'm going to give myself the benefit of a doubt and do a B. Did these kill ever just let it do itself? Wait, you're kind of onto something. Now here's the reason I wanted to save that one. Because I have a video I want to share. This is a video. This right here is one of the most videos of all time. My sister sent it to me the other day, and it just really, it really sums up how I feel about koalas. It was a Reddit story. This is absolutely a Reddit story. They're like idiots. I hate them. So let me find it real fast, and then I'll leave you guys. I'll ditch you guys. So. This is where it all started.
Stupid animals in the world, koala might be high on that list. Despite being one of the cutest animals in the world,
it's not.
They are not the sharpest tool in the shed. They only eat eucalyptus leaves, which is toxic and have little to no nutrient, and if you take eucalyptus leaves from a branch, serve them on a plate in front of them, they won't recognize them as a food, and won't eat them. And the fact that they can't recognize leaves without a branch as food might have to do with how their brains work.
Because they're fucking idiots.
They have a very smooth brain, compared to wrinkly brains we're used to seeing. Wrinkly brains or folded brains equal a bigger cerebral cortex, the part of the brain that associates things like recognition. And having folded brain also means a quicker signal transfer.
They're literally smooth brains.
Despite those things, koala have evolved perfectly
Ew,
into
look
their
at how
small
creepy
brains,
it
because
is.
big hard-working brains require a lot of energy, and they spend 20 hours of their day sleeping due
Nothing.
to their low energy diet and lack of
Literally
natural
contribute
predators.
4 hours a day to
If there
society.
is a list
That's
about
not
the most
even
stupid
the exact video I wanted, but like I just did I catch an STD for a koala? That's crazy. Where is it? There's my sister sent it to me, but it's on TikTok and here we go. It's this one, I think.
What's the stupidest animal
This
and
one.
how has it survived not getting extinct? Koalas are literally smooth-brained. They don't recognize eucalyptus as food if it's not attached to a tree, and that's the only thing they eat. I don't know why it is that these things bother me. It just makes me picture a 7-year-old first discovering things about an animal and, having no context about the subject, ranting about how stupid they are.
Yeah.
I get it's a joke, but people take it as an actual, educational joke like it's a man yelling at the sea, and that's just wrong. Furthermore, these things have an actual impact on discussions about conservation efforts. If every time koalas get brought up, someone posts this copy pasta, that means it's seriously shaping public opinion about the animal and their supposed lack of importance. Speaking of stupidity in food, one of the likely reasons for their primitive brains is the fact that additionally to being poisonous, eucalyptus leaves, the only thing they eat, have almost no nutritional value. They can't afford the extra energy to think, they sleep more than 80% of their fucking lives. They survive because they mostly live in trees, and don't have a lot of predators. What's the stupidest animal and how has it...
Alright. Now, I'm going to double check something because I think the one my sister sent me had a little more info. So, here we go. Okay. It's called. Alright. The one she sent me has more info. Hey, show me the freaking thing. Don't make me email this to myself. Oh my goodness. Alright. Real. They're not cute. They're stupid mongrels. I hate them. It's like, I wouldn't even hate them that much if they had like a use in this world, but they don't. You put your own email address in the TO spot and click send. Yeah, but here's the thing. I have like 10 email addresses. I'm that kind of person. I'm sorry. I literally have like 10 email addresses for no real reason. I have like email addresses for specific things. I'm gonna look up the exact video and see if I can find it. If not, then we're done. Then you guys will leave with that tidbit of knowledge and I'll post it elsewhere. It's literally fuck your favorite animal, what's your most hated? Use the email address you use for animal tier list. I don't have one. Here we go.
Screw your favorite. What's your most hated animal? 1. Goddamn bed
Yes, I think it's this one. I say this every time.
bugs. They have no viable reason to exist, and absolutely nobody will miss them if they just suddenly vanished off of the face of existence. 2. Gnats.
This one.
Always
No!
up in your grill trying to kamikaze right into your eye or mouth, and make you look like a crazy person swatting at nothing in public. 3. Mosquito. 4. You know those huge centipedes that hang upside down in caves and catch and eat
It had the same beginning. Please! Reddit scroll stories, have my back, please! Shaking my head. Alright, bro. Please! I think, okay. I'm
Fuck
gonna.
your favorite. What's your most hated animal? Fuck bed bugs. They have no viable reason to exist, and absolutely nobody will miss them if they just suddenly vanished off of the face of existence. Ticks, fucky ticks. Mosquito. Gnats. Fuck your favorite, and thank you for your support. Please subscribe for more.
Hippos sort of piss me off. They can't look like that and they've been. The hippo one is so true, though. They do kind of piss me off, too. Guys, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown if I can't view this stupid Reddit story. Oh my gosh. Is this the world telling me to end?
Welcome to a new
Shut up.
extermination for every single product online that gives you hope and doesn't work. The sleepless nights and now the PTSD.
There we go. I found it.
You are if they fly, they no longer
I found it. I found it for real this time, guys. I promise.
I have to do it. Koalas are fucking horrible animals. They have one of the smallest brain to body ratios of any mammal. Additionally, their brains are smooth. A brain is folded to increase the surface area.
Is it literally? Am I stupid? Was it already the same thing? Guys, maybe I'm the koala. Maybe I'm the smooth brain.
They are too thick to adapt their feeding behavior to cope with change. In a room full of potential food, they can literally starve to death. This is not the token of an animal that is winning at life. Speaking of stupidity in food, one of the likely reasons for the primitive brains is the fact that additionally to being poisonous, eucalyptus leaves, the only thing they eat, have almost no nutritional value. They can't afford the extra energy to think. They sleep more than 80% of their fucking lives.
They do.
When they are awake, all they do is eat, shit, and occasionally scream like fucking Satan.
Have you heard a koala scream?
Because eucalyptus leaves hold such little nutritional value, koalas have to ferment the leaves in the guts for days on end. Unlike their brains, they have the largest hind gut to body ratio of any mammal. Many herbivorous mammals have adaptations to cope with harsh plant life taking its toll on their teeth. Rodents, for instance, have teeth that never stop growing. Some animals only have teeth on their lower jaw, grinding plant matter on bony plates in the tops of their mouths. Others have enlarged molars that distribute the wear and break down plant matter more efficiently. Koalas are no exception. When their teeth erode down to nothing, they resolve the situation by starving to death, because they're fucking terrible animals. Being mammals, koalas raise their joeys on milk, admittedly, one of the lowest milk yields to body ratio. There's a trend here.
You concur, thank you, 02.
To transition from rich, nourishing substances like milk to eucalyptus, a plant that seems to be making it abundantly
They have the
clear
biggest
that it
dumpies
doesn't
of
want
all
to eat.
mammals.
It
Okay,
finds
but
it
what's the
does
point
not
of
have the
having a big
necessary
dump if you're a
gut flora
fucking
to digest
idiot
the
and you
leaves.
can't use it?
To remedy this,
They're
the
literally
young joey
asleep.
begins
They can use it 4 hours a
anus
day.
until she leaks a little diarrhea, actually fecal pap, slightly less digested, which he then proceeds to slurp on. This partially digested plant matter gives him just what he needs to start developing his digestive system. Of course, he may not even have needed to bother nuzzling his mother. She may have been suffering from incontinence. Why? Because koalas are riddled with chlamydia. In some areas the infection rate is 80% or higher. This statistic isn't helped by the fact that one of the few other activities koalas will spend their precious energy on is rape.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Despite
about
being
that
seasonal
one.
breeders, males seem to either not know or care, and will simply overpower a female regardless of whether she is ovulating. If she fights back, he may drag them both out of the tree, which brings us full circle back to the brain. Koalas have a higher than average quantity of cerebrospinal fluid in their brains. This is to protect their brains from injury, should they fall from a tree. An animal so thick it has its own little built-in special ed helmet. I fucking hate them. TLDR, koalas are stupid, leaky, STI-riddled sex offenders. But, hey, they look cute, if you ignore the terrifying snake eyes and terrifying feet. Quote, thank you.
Alright. Do you guys now understand why koalas are so fucking nasty? They're little,
They're little,
oh, there's more? They're little assailants.
Quote, thank you. I was looking for this. Like so many comments about bugs, sure, especially wasps, and then like mosquitoes and parasites, yes, we all hate those. And then there's fucking koalas. To add to this, not only do koalas solely subsist on a diet of poisonous leaves with barely any nutritional value, they are only able to absorb 25% of the nutrients.
Guys, I also
from
have a
those leaves.
confession. I actually have a koala
To make up for
plushie.
this, they eat up to 1
2.
kilogram of leaves every day.
I'm
Which is
sorry.
crazy considering that they sleep for up to 20
They were
hours
gifts,
a day,
though.
spending the time they are awake in a stoned-out stupor doing nothing but munch on leaves they can barely process, which are also toxic for most mammals, and screaming into the sky when the males are ready to forcibly breed with the females at any time of year even though they are seasonally reproductive. Why do they need to scream their bellowing hog belching that sounds like a dying truck with no muffler? Because they are extremely territorial antisocial creatures that only tolerate each other when breeding. Koalas also don't really drink water, like at all. These dumb creatures get their water from the leaves they eat and as such are particularly at risk of dehydration during times of drought. While living in a place known for regular droughts and bushfires. Speaking of bushfires, they make their homes in one of the most flammable trees there are, as eucalyptus trees have evolved spread by bursting into flames. Literally, eucalyptus seeds are contained within capsules that for most species the opening of which is triggered by fire. And koalas, being slow and stupid, don't always leave these trees while the trees are burning. So how do koalas even survive the harsh environments of Australia despite all of these ridiculous adaptations? They have
conservation
really few
efforts,
natural
I don't know.
predators in the land where everything is trying to kill each other. Think about that. These deceptively fuzzy-looking balls of what is actually coarse fur and sharp claws that live in poisonous flammable trees and sleep for 80% of their chlamydia-ridden lives are so unappetizing that in a land that has plants covered in hypodermic needles to inject you with liquid pain and the most venomous animals in the world, that they are more at risk of dying from their own stupidity than from anything eating them. They evolved to have their ridiculously thick skulls, smooth brains, and sharp claws to protect from themselves rather than any of the aggressive predators around them. TLDR, fuck koalas, they are iconic freaks of nature. Survival of the fittest. Survival by stupidity. Holy hell. You two painted a picture of some seriously fucked up
Is there
creatures.
more?
Koalas are terrible, it's true. But I would like to counter with the ocean sunfish.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about the sunfish. Alright. I just really, like, I needed you guys to truly, like, there was no way I was going to be able to describe all that on my own. I'm just gonna be point blank period for real with you. Alright? I'm not that skilled. So, I leave you with that. Fuck koalas. I hope they go extinct. I hope we allow them to go extinct finally. Stop the conservation efforts for koalas. I'm sorry. Like, we're done. I hate koalas. They're stupid. Alright? I leave you with that. Everyone have a good day. I'm gonna go take a dump. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been holding in my poo, but I really had to get that across. If you ever go down the merch route, maybe an itemized list of all of that is crazy. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make a koala. Just like we'll do a koala capybara dog. Daisy, what's it called? You know what I mean. Goodbye. Good luck. Thank you. Whatever. Have a good day.